Yo, what's going on? Back at it again. I just finished the tutorial mission, just try to get everything in order. So that's all I've done. There was just a cutscene. It was, I think it was Crossbones was awakening Lilith. I think that's her name, from like some coffin or whatever. And then it cut to Iron Man and Doctor Strange in the desert. All like Old Man Ghost Rider, like over the grave of Johnny Cage, which is like another Ghost Rider. So that's kind of where we're at right now. And then it kind of cut to, I think it was either Doctor Strange Sanctorum or the Abbey, and we saw Captain Marvel and some other characters. And so that's where we're at right now. Only one mission, little cutscene, and that's where we're at. Hop into it. I think I'm still in the tutorial missions. I just did the first one. But we'll see. Got Iron Man, Doctor Strange, and Captain Marvel. Gonna knock that guy into him.
Prepare yourself. The endless search for wealth and power with
Oh,
just
what
a
else? You
tinge
can
of
pick up this
fascism.
rock and
Hydra will never change.
have glass. Both of these guys are gonna get Iron Man.
Let's do it.
Gotta hit one of them.
Not bad.
Redraw. Oh, I forgot that can. Hey, why's it not working? Gotta go. We have jab attack. That will kill this man. Oh. There we go. That was weird.
Here we go.
No, we just have one enemy gonna hit Iron Man. That's all I can. Unless there's a rock or something. Yep. That couch? No. We're just gonna have to take the damage. Just
Pick on the smart guy.
heroes. Okay. So I'm gonna kick the couch and all those people. Right and left bumper to switch here. Got Iron Man. Okay, so that hits two
This
enemies.
shouldn't take long.
Other way on. Yo, what's going on, Mav? 5 cards will be drawn to fill your hands.
Oh, but Davenport was at least a century old. What a waste.
Doctor Strange. Oh, I need to. Doctor. Oh, I don't have any move. We can just blast him. Like,
This should be good.
that's good. You get to
That's how
play
that
it
works.
before. Was it? I think Wednesday or Thursday? I don't know. Oh yes, tonight's Thursday, so you get to play it before PM and the PM. So you can talk about that.
Is that all?
I know that wasn't your signature move.
Okay, we can get him with Doctor
Let's
Strange.
try this.
That was something.
Add a card. Both these people are gonna hit Captain Marvel, so be alright. I only like Captain Marvel anyway.
bolster their forces.
Got
I
that.
hope you're ready for this.
Finishing the battle. What you've learned to wipe out the Hydra.
These guys just keep showing up.
They are surprisingly relentless. In any event, we must provide Wanda the time she needs to activate the wards of protection.
So I thought the guy's body is glowing. If I can move Captain Marvel. Not moving. Now I can use Photon. Get both these people in one go.
Impressive.
Jab attack this dude.
What's this?
Not bad. Not great, but not bad.
Draw. Last two attacks played. Start next turn with full. I think that's all I can do. Knockback.
This won't end well.
Interesting.
Yeah, there's no couches or rocks I can pick up.
Regroup in position, Tango.
I'm feeling good about the situation, all things considered.
Just finish off the
Doesn't
enemies
seem like
with
this should be
basic
easier.
attacks, I guess.
I punched through Skrull star cruisers that went down faster. Something's up.
Have
Yes,
axe.
Hydra has clearly raised their
Kill this
game.
guy.
Fair enough.
Jab the last man. And we're done.
That's the spirit.
The wards. Something's blocking them.
Not something. Someone.
Oh my god.
Gozer?
Lilith, mother of demons, harbinger of the midnight sun. Prophecy or not, you overstep, challenging the sorcerer supreme.
Be silent. Be still.
What just happened?
Ow!
Be gone.
No!
A fellow daughter of Transia. You remind me of my own beloved.
In virtute Devi Shanti. Well done, Miss Maximoff. Your unique energy surprised her.
Whoa. I'm fine. What? I'm fine.
The prophecy is in motion. Lilith is still out there growing stronger each second the midnight sun approaches.
Define stronger.
If we are to have any chance of stopping her, there is only one option left to us.
I like
I
the
won't go back
like
there.
the story in this
We
game
all
seems
must
like it's gonna be
eventually
good.
face
Like
our
it seems like there's
demons,
actually
Miss Maximoff.
stakes that the superheroes
However,
have to like over.
One of us should
We're not
remain
just, like,
behind to maintain the wards of protection.
Gods
See
and
you on the other
just
side.
destroying everything. It seems like they're actually up against something kind of like the Marvel movie.
Okay, you did that one on purpose.
So the
Fabric of
cutscenes
magic
seem
is
like they're like
unwinding. We are fortunate to be here at all.
they're like
And where
blurry.
is here?
Like
exactly?
720.
Salem,
Hold on.
Massachusetts. Well, a pocket dimension in Salem, Massachusetts.
Oh, suburbs. Nice.
Welcome to the Abbey, home of the
Midnight Sun.
Last line of defense against.
What the hell is this? Lilith's Junior Demon League?
Wait, it's that jerk from TV. Which one?
Now, if everyone would just take a moment.
Enough!
Caretaker.
You're standing on my flowers.
Oh, been a long time, Sarah.
It's caretaker now.
If I could have avoided this moment, I would, but...
Oh, spare me the speech. I know Lilith's back. We're sisters after all.
Guess we're suddenly invisible now.
Why does
Shall
the
we
cutscenes
chat,
look
Stephen?
like they're so blurry? It's like
No one can
That seems
argue
like
that the hunter
Xbox 360
earned their
or something.
rest in the first battle against Lilith. I only hope they are up for the task once more.
You wizards always make everything sound so lofty. I raised my sister's only child as a weapon against her.
And saved the world in the process.
Now you want me to dig them up and ask them to do it again.
I did not write the prophecy, Sarah. Besides, I am no common grave robber. We are simply reuniting their ethereal essence with their corporal form. Speaking of, it would help to have a mental image for the procedure. Spare no detail. Spiritual identity theft is no laughing matter.
okay. Now we are making our character. Always go female. So we got 4 faces. A's probably the best. Wow, we got real poofy hair there. I think that's gonna probably be the best one. Good. Always make a blonde chicken game, so that's what I do here.
Child of light and darkness, you who tame the night, hear the voice of those who beseech thee and...
The collar! Wait! Wait! Ah!
A lot of magic going on.
So, that's a good thing, right?
Sarah. Where is she?
As far as resurrection spells are concerned, I've seen worse. Particularly on myself.
Tony, come on.
I like
It's
the little,
perfectly
like,
safe.
That thing wakes up and takes.
Doctor Strange and Iron Man got a lot of little quirks in this game so far that I like. They're just like random humor.
You can't stay
Especially
here
like
forever.
the one he just said, like if you know what he's talking about, is kind of
Just saw that star
Greg's
guy
from the
poking
comics.
around behind the mirror table.
Find me as soon as they awaken. And Blade, be nice.
Always am.
Part 1.
cold, but the air burns with every breath. Has it been so long?
Hoping we get to some more gameplay here soon.
I know this place. In my dreams, it was always empty. But now I sense I am not alone.
Have to admit, Hunter, you make one hell of an entrance.
Is Blade doing up there? Just a gargoyle.
Guess that makes two of us.
You should have struck when you had the chance, vampire. You will not live to regret your error.
Cute, and Caretaker told me to be nice. Relax, Slayer, I'm a friend. You just don't know it yet.
Yes. I saw you with Sarah before. But what would she want with a vampire? Unless...
The name's Blade, and I'm no ordinary vampire. I get you've been out of commission, but I thought you noticed since we're having this little showdown under the freaking sun.
A dampier?
Marvel Snap live
Daywalkers
action.
were a myth even to me.
Says the half-human, half-demon monster hunter.
Wait, I get to... Am I picking Blade's voice line? My character's. That's in a fine. Okay, so Blade, that's what his Blade last said, okay. Doesn't seem...
I do. And I must admit, I am curious. Tell me, Daywalker, how did you come to be?
Long story, and it's still not over. We managed not to kill each other for a while, and maybe I'll tell you one day.
I accept your challenge.
Right. As much as I'd love to see how much weirder this conversation can go, we should probably get moving.
Agreed.
Yep.
The prophecy is
Get
in
moving.
motion. I can feel
I'll
it.
play a game.
We have wasted too much time here already.
Man, the others are really gonna love you.
Others?
Yeah, you've got a little fan club, I think. But why spoil the surprise? Hope you're up for the challenge, chosen one.
Hey, here we go. At least it's pretty fast open world section here. Not like walking.
I definitely helped.
Where a masterwork, collection of masterwork. Already hanging around Abbey. Got around the Abbey grounds. Masterwork.
Some part of them had to be alive, otherwise my spell wouldn't have done anything. Which makes sense, I guess.
Sounds like a reach to me.
Huh, coming from a vampire who loves to sunbathe at the pool.
Half vampire.
Hey, that's enough exploring. I guess we should talk to him.
Dead hunter.
Hunter. Not sure if you remember me, but we met briefly before. I'm...
The witch who called me back from the grave.
Told ya.
Or Nico, but either works. And this is...
Robbie Reyes. Oh man, never thought I'd be standing next to you. Got quite a rep. I mean, caretakers told us stories.
That's Ileana.
Привет.
And I think you already met Blade.
Of course. Caretaker has reformed the Midnight Suns.
Whoa, how did you...
Your power. I can feel it. I always do.
We got a witch, a mutant. that can
So...
go to another
welcome
world.
home. I guess
Ghost Rider, who's
I
a
never
demon
left.
thing. Blade, who's a...
Right. Well, we can fast forward through the tour then. The Abbey is still, well, you know, the Abbey. Basic stuff. dorms, war room, library, a few places to chill, and, whatever the hell the forge is. I have to say, for a haunted transient castle raised on the cursed grounds of Old Salem, it's pretty cozy. Of course, that doesn't stop us from adding some improvements. We can all thank Robbie for the Wi-Fi. Oh, and one more thing. We've got some new house guests now. You think we're a fun bunch, just wait until you meet them. Speaking of, we're here.
Yeah, okay. Spend 10 minutes in this place alone, Bruce, then see. Oh, gotta go. Show's about to begin.
I guess we gotta talk to.
There isn't time for a refresher.
I want to get to a mission.
Prophecies
I'm
being
probably like
damned. It's good to see that face
15
again.
minutes in the game. I
You
played
look like
the
it was
tutorial
yesterday.
mission, and then I've just had
And
cutscenes
you
so
look
far, so not too
Older.
far.
How long was I in that crypt, Sarah?
No more than a few centuries. You were missed.
Centuries? And what of Lilith?
Fallen by your hand. Until now.
Lilith is back.
Yeah, so speaking of Lilith.
Tony?
What? The kid's literally speaking of Lilith.
Tony.
That's my name.
Tony, that's Carol and Dr. Spooky over there. Here to help.
Help with what, exactly?
Oh, I don't know. Throwing the magic amulet into the volcano? Smiting the dragon mother? You tell us, kid. You are the chosen one, after all.
Do you recall anything about
So in this
last
game, your
encounter,
character is the
child?
daughter of Lilith, and the caretaker is the sister.
There was a voice. The rest is hazy.
Oh, a voice. That's it? A voice? That's what we have to go on?
Results of your long crypt sleep, most likely.
A minor inconvenience. Everything required to restore those memories is contained within my sanctum. I will simply alert Wanda to prepare the necessary rituals.
Oh, Dr. Strange is having some performance
Straight to
problems.
voicemail? Some sorcerer supreme.
Must be mystical interference caused by this little pocket dimension of yours.
Perhaps Agatha can help.
Allow me. Alato.
Whoa, what kind of network you running there?
The all-seeing eye of Ereshkigal who judges. Bound to enchanted Babylonian soul glass.
We just call it the mirror table.
Wanda! The dark force, pushing against the wards. Steven, where
What do you
are
mean, me and Pong? Oh, it's just the blonde chicks?
Nothing on Earth could possibly affect those wards.
Wanda's in trouble.
Wanda is trouble.
I'll go.
You'll need my help, of course.
Then let us make haste, Dr. Spooky. Our hunt begins now.
Sanctum. Hey.
With everything going on right now, we simply cannot afford to
Guess we
lose
can't
contact with the
start
Sanctum
team.
or Wanda.
Probably not. I'll only get back into some gameplay.
Even given the fluctuations in the astral spectrum, we should be seeing something.
Doctor.
Unless
I thought we were going to start a mission, but now we're
the
talking.
midnight sun does not linger, and neither should we. Lilith possesses the Darkhold. If she forced her way into my Sanctum Sanctorum once, I suspect she can do it again.
You are a sorcerer supreme. Can you not predict her movements?
Normally, yes. But since your mother breached the Sanctum, my sense of the future has grown volutinous in nature.
Is that another language, or...
Fuzzy My predictions are fuzzy. For the first time as Sorcerer Supreme, I cannot foresee how the future unfolds, and with my apprentice in danger, we cannot tarry.
Don't worry, Doctor.
Your
We'll
sanctum
stand.
will survive. We shall see to that.
Indeed, the Sanctum Sanctorum has.
We got
weathered
one
its
heart with
fair
Doctor
share of trouble
Strange.
over the years. Blaze
Closer to
storms
being
of
our
short-tempered
friend.
Celestials, that issue with the zoning commission. But this time, it feels different. I do not doubt Wanda's capability, but without my predictive acumen, I cannot bolster the wards should she need it. Still, the wards are woven into the Sanctum's very essence. In any case, all will be revealed with time. I suggest we make use of it while it still functions.
Yep, I think we should follow the game, Doc. Here we go. Another cutscene.
About time.
Not just about time, Mr. Brooks. Time, space, reality, the building blocks of magic. All must be constant for my portals to work properly. Yet as we now know, that is no longer the case.
We've heard.
Several times.
Otherwise, I would still be hunting Dread Maidens in my sleep.
Indeed. And while I certainly appreciate the view of this vista, I fail to see how it will hasten our return to the Sanctum.
Magic is the answer.
No, as I've just stated, magic is the problem.
Your magic is not ours.
About
The
magic.
ground you are standing on exists within two worlds.
Magic.
A mystical anchor point to Ileana's realm that allows her to... Well, I'll just let her show you.
I thought it was teams of 4, but I think it might just be teams of 3 in this game.
Any more questions?
Through the portal.
You are standing in limbo. Nexus of all realities, both real or otherwise. A chaotic but secret realm, beyond the influence of Lilith.
Thus far.
Thus far.
Are you certain of that? Because I am sensing all kinds of...
Dark energy. That feeling you're being watched. General hellhole vibe.
Yes.
All these potentialities converging at once? Truly surprising feat, Miss Rasputin. For someone so young, of course.
You think this is crazy? Wait until you see Manhattan.
From here, magic can open gateways to just about anywhere on our planet, and beyond. We don't want to...
Okay, now maybe we get into some action.
Hey, I'm walking here. All I ate today was a bagel.
Well, at least we know the wards of protection are still in place.
Cutscenes are just so like bad graphic-wise compared to some like gameplay.
For now.
I suggest we hurry.
Arm Alpha in position.
Eat all enemies. Counter.
I hesitate to call this good news, but I'm seeing
What do
minimal
we got
Hydra
here?
resistance between you and
Life
the
still.
Looks can be deceiving, I'm
Back.
afraid. There's no way
Life
these
still
soldiers
again.
are behind the disruption of the wars
Draw
of
one card, the
protection.
next 2 damage cards. Give a hero card in your 5+ damage player card. So I think I'm gonna do this one.
Let's just what these
Okay, so
battles
now we have
requires.
10 damage on this. The guy has 40 health. So I think we try to knock him down halfway.
Never seen that
Don't have any
before.
quick attacks, so that kind of sucks.
That was really
No.
something.
We can back. Have one move. Oh, but we got heroism, so we can actually kill these. Knock this. Get him out of here. It's out of reach. Knock back. Knock that dude in there.
By the will of the old gods.
That's one hell of a move.
That guy's still out of reach. Got over here. Oh, I should have knocked back that dude into the little generator over there. Every character I have next turn is gonna get hit unless if I can kill some. Move magic here. That's still, he's still gonna be out. I don't think I can do anything else. Yeah, so I'm just gonna use this card just to. For next turn, I can get bleed stats effect on him.
These jumps.
I just got an intern.
Forever in service. Payback's gonna be fun. Engaging.
Now, that wasn't very nice.
They are hoping to wear me down.
Reinforcements on approach.
That gamma spike we detected in your area seems to be growing. Let's assume that's not a good thing.
Gamma or not, I
Oh,
feel
fly.
the hand of my mother at work here.
Use the life steal on this here.
This is
That's gonna give him bleed stats effect, which I think he's gonna slowly take damage from that.
It's surprised they all still have their heads.
Need heroism. I think I actually want to get rid of this off as quick as possible. Wait, what is that? Select a single target chaining. Oh, I can get multiple people with that. Yeah, so I think that was the play there, because I think we
and I thought
killed
man
that dude.
thing
Did
was
that dude in forcefully knock a dude in any direction. Oh, we can still get him, I think. that. And we are again out of moves. Wait, no, we can redraw our cards. Maybe get a quick attack. Oh, okay, we got unlucky with the redraws, and now we got an intern.
We're losing ground. For a Hydra.
That did not slow me down.
Vulnerable now.
Wanda is calling out to me. I feel her struggle to concentrate and...
This should just kill that guy, and then we gotta figure out how to kill the other. Oh wait, that actually did. That move did no. Yeah, that one. This will give me my last 2 played cards. Yeah, that will work. That will give us more heroism. Yeah, let's just kill that guy. Maybe we can push the hit him with it. Yeah, that should kill him. Defeated all enemies.
Misguided as they are, remember, Hydra is still human, Hunter. Not Lilin.
Oh,
You
they're
were saying
possessed.
the lifeblood of the mother pumps through our veins. The mother is eternal. Hydra is eternal.
Wanna bet?
They're attacking the sanctum.
Wanda!
Wards! Weakening! Cannot let them fail!
Exactly.
The neighborhood association is not going to like this.
No.
I'll handle it.
Yeah, I don't think you are Doctor Strange.
Not.
We do not fear your magic, little wizard. We have answered the
Oh, it's like possessed venom.
We are venom to all who oppose her. And you are large.
Defeat the fallen venom to complete the mission. Fallen venom symbiote binds and cannot be broken attacking him. Powerful enemies like fallen venom do not forecast which hero they are. Back.
Well, that certainly escalated quickly. Do I even want to know what that beast is?
It calls itself Venom. Until now, a pale
What can we
imitation
do
of
here?
a very heroic young friend of mine.
Be helpful if we get
Your ugly tongue to the spine.
bleed on venom. I think he's gonna have a shit ton of health, so I'm gonna apply the blade card.
Eat it with his spleen. Feeling strong today.
Got a quick attack. I think we need to get rid of these little minions because that's just extra damage on the field. So Get rid of those guys.
Now that was something.
Knock Venom back into that barrel and get this little asshole out of here.
I haven't felt this good in years.
By 2 weak hands. Flash, let's get rid of this other minion. Oh, knock him off the map, I guess, with that. Now we gotta figure out what we can do. We have 5 heroism. And throw a bunch of crap at him. We'll just start hitting him with the barrel. Hit him with this box. I actually need to save some heroism for that other card I have there. So I think we're going to be done with food. And we're just going to take cover. I'm going to get Magic as far away, I think, from Venom. She's kind of hurt. Or not Magic, from the Hunter. On her Magic.
Where are you going?
I think we're going to end turn because I need 3 heroism to activate the 29 damage power card I have.
You are puny. Squirming only brings us closer.
Hits hard.
Reinforcement. Okay, we got quick
house
access.
belongs to Mother. As you belong to us.
Really need to hit Venom with the life steal and bleed.
Slowly see your delicious brain.
Symbiote skin? What's that do? Melee attacks against fallen Venom can be triggered.
Thankfully, no.
Just pass that. This can actually fallen Venom will bind the next hero that melee attacks him. Well, shit. And that pretty much cancels out Blade's attacks. We got 2 quick attacks. We need to take out the minion.
It's on.
Not bad. Not great, but not bad.
Okay, draw the last 2 attack cards you played. Yeah, I think we... What does Blessing do? Give a hero card to your hand plus 6 damage until it... Let me do this. We can get our quick attack back, I believe. We can take out this minion again. Oh, but we also have to get our hero free. Free our hero, and then we can maybe damage this guy with the box.
Give the Mother my regards in hell. Get ready.
We got the minions. By 2 we can enhance 4 heroes. We have 1 card we can play. Can't knock him. Wait, off the. No. Could hit him and try to hit him into the fence. I think our best bet is actually just use the axe. Mirror action between us. And it's a spell though, so like, why would it? It's not like a real axe, so it's. I know it's a melee attack, but fine. This sucks. I can't hit this guy without being put into Venom skin. I guess we play Blessing of Ashanti. Get more damage on our cards the next turn. Maybe his Venom skin will go away next turn. Melee attack him again. Let's hope that's how it works.
Tells us to hurry.
Holy shit.
Better not stain my clothes.
Nasty. Just nasty.
We may not be ready for this thing yet. Might be smarter to pull back until we know what we're up against here.
Fill our belly with your tasty fear.
I shall fill your belly with my blade, demon.
This little dude into Venom.
Lilith doesn't care about you. I hope you realize that in time.
Oh, our axe has four. We can kill Venom here with the axe.
Their champion has fallen.
No escape from me, demon.
Hold up.
I wouldn't do that.
Dealing with yet.
Yep, see, that's why you don't do that.
Hey, big guy!
It's Spider-Man.
I was in the neighborhood. You know, being friendly. Seemed like you folks could use a hand, Doc. Jeez, Eddie, what happened to you? That's sort of a horrifyingly terrible new look. The tongue was gross enough, but whoa! Someone is extra touchy today.
We will rip your face off and suck the marrow from your bones.
Always nice to see you too, buddy. So, I'm thinking your friends here could use a little break. How about I take Eddie here for his afternoon walk? Don't worry, Doc. That's just his way of saying he cares!
Mission rating 3 stars. Yay. Okay. Now I'm guessing it's back to like 30 minutes of cutscenes.
Congratulations.
New world or not, some things remain unchanged.
The look.
What look?
Boldly charging headfirst into the jaws of your enemy. Courageously risking the lives of yourself and your teammates. Just to play the hero. This is the Fire Dragon all over again.
Fire Dragoon. My memories may be fragmented, but as I recall, I killed the bastard.
And all it cost was a village.
Oh, of course. I see it now. The look.
Cut him some slack. It wasn't that simple.
It never is. which is why I sent you to help. If Spider-Man hadn't come along today, we could have lost far more than...
The Sanctum? Or
Yep.
Wanda?
She means I could have died. Again, putting an end to her eternal crusade against my mother.
You've been through a lot. For now, it's enough that you all made it back in one piece.
You still got venom
More or
goo on you,
less.
lady. Take a shower or something.
We'll talk more later. Get some rest. Not to be
Talk to
being an-
Tony.
Hey, for what it's worth, I think you did okay out there. You got some decent hang time, even given you were wearing, what, 70, 80 pounds of chainmail? On the Stark scale of reckless yet daring heroics, I give it a solid 6 out of 10. Don't worry, you'll get there. With a little help.
Get where?
And where exactly am I going?
Oh, that's the real question, isn't it? Sky's the limit for you, my friend. Unless you'd be up for wearing a space helmet. You do breathe air, don't you? You know what? It doesn't matter. I couldn't help but overhear Auntie Caretaker over there telling you to get some rest. That sounds like a good idea to me. I suppose I could keep you company on the way, seeing as our rooms are in the same direction and all. Besides, no one should be forced to walk the hallways around here alone.
Yeah, I'm not liking that stash. Like a 70s.
So, here we are. The old room, huh? It's not bad. Functional. Solid construction. Almost cozy. Love the antique furnishings from the early Mephisto collection. Full transparency, Hunter, there's another reason I asked to join you here, other than my abject terror of this entire facility.
Whole style's not really fitting.
Stopped here before, while you were out. Wanted
Like
to surprise you
skinny
with a nice
jeans
little
and
housewarming
shirt on
present.
and-
Was all set to write you a
Doesn't
lovely
fit.
welcome note, but I'm fairly certain that wasn't red ink in your quill.
Thanks for the
Thanks
gift.
for the gift, Tony.
I think you'll like it. It's a limited edition.
A limited edition what?
Oh, you'll see. Well, I suppose I should leave before whatever monstrosity that is most definitely hiding under your bed jumps out, rips my face off, and then proceeds to feast on my soul. I'll leave you to it.
May your sleep be filled with pleasant dreams, Tony.
Right back at you.
That's supposed to...
Oh, and if you hear the shrieking of a grown man, please ignore it. It's just me, walking to my room.
Tony's present.
Hi, I'm Tony Stark. But if you're hearing this message, you already know that. When I'm not saving the world,
The link is
I
connection to
solve
the rest
the
of your
world's
team's
problems with
social
technological
network
means,
just for...
like the one you're holding. I call it the Spark, a secure information and communication device built only for superheroes. It does all the usual: private messages, pictures, and calls for some
So
reason.
this is like
But it
DMs
also
of
comes with access to
superheroes?
Superlink, a private social network exclusively for your cape-wearing, world-saving compatriots. You might ask, Tony, aren't you just repurposing a failed product from your communications division? If you do, I'll revoke
map
access and let everyone else know you're a jerk. I call it the Wonder Man rule.
Vittori. Hunter's journal.
My old journal. Maybe it is time I start writing in it again.
Respect.
We were all so happy.
Got
then.
Agatha, Sarah, and the Hellhound.
There never was enough room for my armor in this thing.
Can't back out. I have to buy something. I can't back out. Just top on that one. That one. Go to sleep. we got some bad dreams.
They're everywhere! We must go back! To where?
The book! Is she reading from the book? Then we advance. No! Hold the line! I can stop her. Only I can stop her!
Kill this.
Charlie!
It's Charlie.
I know. I missed you too.
Let her enjoy the moment. She's been visiting your door every morning for the past 300 years.
Oh, it must have been so hard on her.
Not just her. I suppose that's why I might have been a little curt before.
A little?
You already made the ultimate sacrifice once. Maybe I'm in no rush to see you do it again.
We do not choose our destiny.
But we can choose to duck.
First lesson you ever taught me.
And still the most important. Especially now that you have all these eyes on you.
I have noticed.
To these people, you are a being of myth and legend. A grand hero of old. And they're right. You are a hero.
I think there's an achievement in this game for petting that dog
But I
15 days in a row. So
within your soul.
first thing I'm gonna do when I get done
It's
with
not
this
enough
fucking
that you are a
conversation,
hero.
pet that dog.
You need to decide what type of hero you will be. I'm sure there will be plenty of opportunity for that in the days to come. For now, I would head to the forge. Our new guests are eager to show you something. This was a lot easier when it was just you and I beheading the Dark Legion as we traipsed through the woods.
Don't forget about Agatha.
Yes,
I never
Agatha.
could. Charlie was restless all night. I should have known something was wrong.
Got him pet today. Now we just gotta wait 24 hours and pet him again tomorrow.
We'll talk more later, but for now, Stark has requested your presence in the forge. I think he has another present for you.
Hunter.
Do I look like a Tony? Not that it makes any difference to me, but I think Tony's waiting for you, Hunter.
Okay, so we have to guess some mission stuff before we can actually just free roam and talk to people.
Now? Think you can tell your friend inside there to turn it up a few hundred Kelvin?
I could. However, it might shatter the containment spell preventing him from incinerating this facility.
I think we're good. And just in time.
The forge has certainly changed.
Right. Caretaker said this all happened after your siesta. What spooky castle would be complete without its own Babylonian demon-powered furnace?
Sumerian fire demon. His name is Babs.
Oh, now it all makes sense. Well, once you get past the esoteric terror of the situation, I've found this thing actually has some uses. Molecular bonding, breaking down evil gamma serums, fashion accessorizing.
Yes, speaking of...
Oh, right. It's ready.
Got a new suit.
Your armor seemed to offer minimal protection against the venom creature.
I noticed.
Yeah, I thought you could use an upgrade.
Well hammered. Well fired. Caretaker did not mention that you two were such skilled smithies.
Yep. I am Iron Smithy.
Perhaps you should just try it on.
So she did that like right there in front of everyone.
Still think it could have used a cloak.
Stylish, damn near indestructible.
Doctor,
And we even got the size right. Not bad for our first collection.
Hunter, your new attire suits you quite well. But how are you holding up on the inside? I know it's easy to look upon me.
You mean a physician of the medical arts? You jest.
I assure you, Hunter, I do not jest. They don't call me Mr. Strange, now do they? Except for Tony. Your awakening ritual was admittedly a touch more chaotic than I had originally intended, and, well, after your violent encounter with...
I just kind of skip this. Need to talk to Tony as main objective. Talking to this guy so I can... Well, I skip. Have to be going now. Talk to him, some friendship there. Kind of look around.
I see.
A tarot card. I thought there was a, like, I know you get costumes for like pre-order in the game and stuff, so I was kind of figuring out how to put on your costumes and stuff.
Intriguing.
Deck. Customization. Combat outfit. Midnight Suns found you at the armory. Complete all mystery reaches the ground. But I thought I got shit for... Okay. Maybe we didn't get it for the... Oh, you got a Doctor Strange. Maybe we can't. That's the pre-orders. That's the whatever edition I got for. I kind of just like his default look. Future ones. See, what about Blade? That just... requires 2K account. I do that if... 1602 Blade. And Demon Hunter. The fucking default skin are better. Like, that's kind of cool. Like, if you're gonna go like a whole style like that. But Iron Man. Much. Iron Knight. I like it if you didn't have the robe. Like that better. Kind of ruined. That face. Don't mind that one. Change the color of it, so that may help some of the skins. Okay, well, talk to Tony. What's the map say? Oh, it's map. Boss.
I hate to admit it, but somehow this ancient forge puts any arc reactor I've got to shame. Who would have thought mystically bound demon power would be so damn energy efficient? Or carbon neutral? Certainly got that new suit of yours done a lot faster than I expected. Speaking of, what's the verdict, boss?
Thanks, I appreciate the effort.
It is nice having an armorer on demand.
Anytime. I tried to make this version a little less palatable to that symbiote thing. Was this close to making it menthol flavored. But tools are just one part of the equation. You gotta know how to use them too. You were out, what, 300 years before we woke you from your eternal rest? I'm betting you have questions, so ask away, Hunter.
What's so special about the new suit anyway?
I take it this new version is a technological marvel?
Impact-resistant carbon composites, some patent-pending alloy mesh, and a few touches from Dr. Spooky over there. And hey, the built-in communicator means we can talk to each other without sending a raven.
Sounds impressive, but all me.
So it is a marvel, then?
Lightweight, nearly indestructible, and modular enough for future upgrades. Frankly, I wouldn't have used your old suit to wax the Mandarin's car.
You don't seem like it. What exactly is... So... That's all for now.
Thanks for catching me up on things.
Anytime. Oh, and speaking of things, remember that creepy gamma goop you found from that hopped-up Hydra soldier? Well, I gave it a peek, and it explains a lot. If you have a minute, meet me at the anvil over there, and I'll walk you through it. I promise it'll be worth your time.
Okay. At the anvil. Gamma coil analysis.
Now, I doubt advanced gamma thermodynamics was a hot topic at ye old demon hunting school, so I'm just gonna give you the condensed version.
I appreciate that.
Closest I've ever seen to this substance is pumping through Bruce's veins. Part gamma accelerant, part unknown element. Calling it coil for now, given its unique atomic structure. Man, I love acronyms. This stuff is more volatile than Nick Fury on a Monday morning. But Hydra doesn't seem to mind.
They are using it to get stronger.
Exactly. A few drops would make your average salamander look like Fin Fang
Like
Foom.
superhuman.
Thankfully, with a little help from Dr. Spooky and our haunted oven over here, I think two can play at this game.
You are not suggesting we start injecting ourselves with it.
No, nothing like that. Though I can see some future applications for my energy drink line. I was thinking we apply this stuff towards upgrading our equipment.
I like where this is going.
Just give me a little time here and I can whip up some pretty fun toys. How about we give Hydra a taste of their own gamma-powered medicine for a change?
Okay.
Welcome to Tony's Scary Demon Cave. I'm Tony.
What do we got here? Gamma
today. Let's see what you got here. Got
Build
some
new
upgrades for you,
abilities.
hot off the
Oh, so this is
press,
how we get new
or
cards.
forge.
Flash, we already have those. Select one ability. Already have all of those. Oh, do we upgrade them? If we upgrade them, I think I'm going to do this because this is like your most common card that you see. If we have to use this character all the time, so it's
Hunter, when you have a minute, come meet me in the yard.
Gained a copy of a currently equipped ability. If taken as the guard duplicate, find is an alpha version. Dr. Blade. Yeah, Blade.
Welcome to the yard. At least that's what we're calling it these days. Caretaker put me in charge of your training. Too bad she didn't listen to me yesterday. Now that we know what we're up against, I think we can all use the practice. Any questions?
Yes, about you.
I did, but they are about you.
Right when it's time to train? From all Sarah told us about you, she never described you as lazy.
Joke, of course.
Everyone loves you when you are dead. Tell me, does that mean you are half-loved?
She didn't describe you as a snarky jackass, but here we are. All right, Tony Stark Jr., ask your questions.
About the Midnight Suns.
Tell me about the Midnight Suns.
All right.
Okay, thanks for the insight.
Do you have any thoughts on the team as a whole?
I think we're the only ones aware of the danger Lilith poses to this world. And I think we're pretty green. But enough training will get us through it. Speaking of training, we doing this, or are we gonna keep wasting daylight?
Speaking of training, what is wasting our daylight? Train.
I am ready to train.
Finally.
Got some little blue stuff on the ground here. Pick that up. Upgrade an ability.
What's up?
Thanks,
How do I
Blade.
upgrade it?
Mm-hmm. Sure.
Interact. Abilities.
Time's wasting, Hunter.
Requires 2 copies of an on. Oh. So we have 2 slashes, and we can upgrade them. Right? Or we have 3. What is this?
Later. All right then.
Like the way
Carol.
you move out there, Hunter. Guess Dr. Strange picked the right supernatural demon hunter to resurrect. I'm Carol Danvers, but you can call me Captain Marvel. Kidding, Carol's fine. Just thought I'd throw a bone to the Avengers PR team. Not gonna lie, going a few rounds in Vampire Guy's Magic Thunderdome sounds like fun, but we've got bigger fish to fry. Well, not so much fish as that ginormous invulnerable sewer monster that swallowed the Sanctum.
Has to be a way inside.
Every lock has its key.
True, if only a man-eating alien demon monster hadn't eaten ours. But that got me thinking. Strange, Caretaker, and the rest of the funky bunch can try and magic their way through that shield all they want. If my time as a pilot taught me one thing, it's that sometimes you've got to find a workaround. As in Hydra, they've got to know the way inside. Steve's always said they aren't much for talking. But then again, I'm told I can be rather persuasive when I need to be.
Exactly
Just
how
how
persuasive.
far are you willing to go, Captain?
Let's just say that I'm willing to unleash the power of a quantum singularity white hole on them if need be.
A quantum what?
You'll see.
Okay.
Find me in the war room when you're finished here. There's a few things we should discuss. Oh, and Hunter? Welcome back from the dead.
Pick up this green stuff. You just go to the war room then. Found. Oh, okay, we can just sit at the pool.
I needed that.
Water rod. Okay, I guess we go to the war room.
Nothing is certain these days, but these
The gamma signature is completely inverted. The daughter nuclei are being reabsorbed into the parent nuclei, which is impossible.
If the gamma signature from the Sanctum is really that unique, Bruce, then couldn't we just...
Sorry, still working out a few gremlins in the system.
Try sunlight, and whatever you do, avoid water.
Oh, wait, you're being serious?
We should be able to track this new gamma signature to its source then, right? I'd do it myself, but we seem to be having a little IT trouble today.
Please. Old Central here is ready to grind through that data like chum.
What exactly is a central?
CENTRAL. Cognitive encryption, net transmogrification. We'll figure it out later.
Sending coordinates now.
Okay.
Hope your gremlins enjoy gamma spectroscopy.
Hoping this game picks up with less cutscene stuff.
Well, he's been a little moody lately.
Like right now, it's
ever
like
since, you
mostly
know,
just watching something.
problem with the big old green
I heard that.
Banner can't turn into the Hulk? Not sure if we should be frightened. or relieved.
That makes 2 of us.
Oh, hey. Come on. Happens to everyone. Well, okay, not everyone.
Nice work, Bruce.
I know that place.
Warehouse district.
Creepy, abandoned warehouse in the bad guy part of town.
My favorite kind. Anybody up for paying it a visit?
Definitely.
Aw, see that? Teamwork goosebumps.
Find me when you're ready.
Multi-million-dollar piece
table.
of experimental technology, and she keeps it.
Okay.
It was
And
just
continue.
recent.
I think we could change the edit hero. Got a little cape there. Evil Marvel. Marvel. Like that one. Yeah, I think we have to actually make our team. Kind of sucks. Maybe later on. Bow portal.
Let's see. Trench coat, sunglasses.
Gamma signatures and unstable isotopes aren't really in my wheelhouse.
Like you couldn't like that whole section there is kind of unnecessary. Load the mission. Like that's just that section is gonna get annoying doing that for hundreds of missions. I don't know.
Probably can scratch a band end off the description of this place. You seeing this, Bruce? Getting all sorts of weird down there.
Johann Fenhoff. That hack. I heard he was dead. Well, hoped is perhaps a more accurate description.
Calls himself Faustus now.
Dr. Faust. Fanatic and
Hydra's resident mad scientist.
Not just Hydras. Liliths. That's magic coming from those crates. I can feel it.
Yeah? How about gamma radiation? You feeling that too? Because that's some pretty evil-looking Hydra tech down there.
Gamma and magic.
Gonna need you to use your science brain on this one, Bruce.
We need to approach this situation carefully. Combining those energies is an explosive proposition at best. Think scalpel, not hammer. Stealth, not strength.
okay. Well, we
Yeah.
just
I don't do stealth.
Kill them.
I wonder if we can knock an enemy down in that roof she opened up. Defeat all the enemies.
I've always considered Faustus a bit of a crackpot, but his fundamental
See, what
science
cards
must be
do we
sound.
have here?
The device
Forceful
would have surely
knockback.
exploded otherwise after your display, Carol.
Learned it by watching you, Bruce.
I mean, 20% chance for that guy to fall in there. What else can we do? I got insta die. That guy has health. Guy insta die. Everyone on the left will insta die. Knock him into that, and that will kill him. So that's a big guy we can quick kill. Oh, and that also a bigger explosion.
How invigorating.
Got a bunch of quick attacks. Let's see what we can do with that. Start getting rid of these guys.
It's on. And I thought Man-Thing was ugly.
Hell.
This guy hit that guy.
Playtime's over. Getting better every day.
Damage it in on each. We can. Okay, that's that move. We can move Captain Marvel over here.
They're displacing.
Use photon beam to hit all three of those people, I think.
Did they teach that in the Air Force?
Where's Big Blade?
They're mine.
Overkill. And I don't have anything that can hit that man. Oh, we don't have any points anymore. So we got an intern with one dude left. With 1 HP. Damn, we almost had him.
Reinforcements on approach.
Tactics mode allows you to quickly assess the entire battlefield.
I've never been one to buy into the science of magic, but the data I'm seeing is hard to ignore. There are more things in heaven and earth, Horatio.
You know you're talking to a vampire, an alien hybrid, and a resurrected demon hunter, right?
I'll use one card.
They cannot possibly match your strength.
Can't do anything. I need heroism and I don't have any.
The perfect opportunity to field test Mother's device.
Sniped.
Watch out!
We okay?
Get her.
Recover the artifact. Recover the Hydra artifact. Bring the Hydra shield guards for protection.
For the record, Bruce, I did not smash that thing.
Noted, Carol. Perhaps you might direct all that energy towards your newfound adversaries instead. And the mysterious cargo they're attempting to escape with?
Bro, all my fucking...
Ought to make things interesting.
Redraw. Okay, well, at least we got some moves we can. Up with that? How do I activate? Okay, we got both those people. Quick attack. Quick attack in. A lot of people over here. Quick attack this dude, we'll get one more heroism. Blow up that barrel next to him. Kill the two people on the left. This again.
I'll put this to good use.
Got another quick attack card. That guy will instant die, so let's just do that.
It sounds to me like they just missed their mama.
Guy up here. Damn, that box is... That... Photon beam. Hit him? Yeah, we'll get the barrel too. Captain Marvel's binary. Captain Marvel can now go binary. Playing 3 Captain Marvel cards for all the low binary ability. In the binary state, Captain Marvel deals significant damage. We have no more plays though. Yeah. Intern.
Hydra's in control of the situation. You're gonna remember me. Time to shine.
Preliminary analysis of the blast confirms high levels of gamma and various
turn.
Unknown energies.
Use move or ability to move.
Unknown to you. There is dark magic at work here. We must not let Hydra escape with it.
Okay, let's just get Captain Marvel over there. That.
One less thing to worry about. Approximately 16,342 more to go.
Flash.
I suggest starting with the remaining Hydra forces in your vicinity.
Okay, let's move her over here. We can knock back each other. Get us a double kill.
You are lucky to still be breathing.
Now, problem is Blade is going to be right next to this. Maybe with this we can get some heroism to free up Blade.
Leave some for the rest of us.
Good. We can get a card. No, so we gotta just turn.
To be crystal clear, we won't be able to recreate Faustus's experiment or track potential future variants gamma signatures without a baseline resonant sample
He's
from his
whipped,
initial
but then we can
occult
throw him in any direction
Got
we
it.
want.
Stop the truck.
Throw him into that barrel over.
You have earned this.
That's one hell of a move.
Now we can. Oh, but. I think we just do this. I want to get Captain Marvel card back up. We'll do 32 damage to him.
I think you got him.
This should kill him.
What's this?
We've done it.
There we go. Now the guy's twerking on the floor.
What is this thing?
Bad guy crate, full of bad guy stuff.
I know those symbols from the time of the first hunt. That glyph means barrier, that one almighty. Something, gods and demons.
Perhaps we
So a
should
spooky bad
just
guy
read this out loud. 'Cause
Very spooky.
dealing with
Designed to contain powerful magic. Be careful.
Got it. Don't cross the streams.
Never do. How about we get this thing back to the Abbey and see for ourselves?
victory. And you. Okay, we're coming back to the Abbey. Yeah, for sure, RSJ fan. I mean, it's probably not for everyone. It's a strategy game. It's also Marvel. I know a lot of people don't necessarily like all those things.
Until my 10th run with the
Definitely
Avengers.
a niche game for people.
You do know that I'm a good 3 centuries older than you, right?
Then you've got a lot of catching up to do.
Okay, Abbey tournament tonight.
Sure about that? Last one got a little heated.
The eternal spirits of vengeance take technical fouls very seriously, especially in the fourth quarter.
Forget it. Tonight is movie night.
It is always movie night.
Exactly.
Wow, out of jail again? Who made this game? Wilson Fisk?
Well, if parking is free, clearly no one from Manhattan.
You know what they say? All work and no play is how we ended up with Ultron. Come on. You should hang out.
Oh, we're part of the family now.
I should rest.
Or
Another
not.
time.
Just go to bed, babe.
Let me see. How did this work again?
On to Nico's message. Over there. Oh, here we go. Hunter, are you there? By the way, Sparks work. Play Captain Marvel just fills in. Door.
Good. You answered. Getting hard to keep finding ways to say open door around here. And despite what Robbie says, I don't think the staff of one speaks High Elven. Blood magic stuff. Cool room. Spacious. Aw, is that bed for Charlie?
Yes.
So, if you're planning on giving me some sort of brooding code of the stoic warrior speech, I'm immune. Just ask later, Magic. From what I just saw out there, whatever crazy ancient living weapons stuff Caretaker put you through back in the day did a real number on you. We got a lot of work to do.
Work?
Yeah, talking to people, making friends, basic human stuff. Or quasi-human. You're a Midnight Sun now. One of us.
Nico, I was just Hydra bombed. I could use some rest.
You and me both. Been bad dreams every night for me lately. I, keep seeing Wanda. Never mind.
No, it could be important. Trying to communicate.
I will meet you outside.
Yes! I'll go nuke us some popcorn and you pick out a movie. Oh, and it may just be the two of us. The others went outside, needed to cool off. Really need to hang a fan over that forge. Or maybe crack open the casket of ancient wonders a little?
But I could just go to bed.
Something tells me you don't have a favorite movie. Well, we can start you out with one of my favorites.
Join the hangout. Watching a movie, friendship, XP. Those are some big ass controllers on it.
I know this entire situation's gotta suck for you. Not just the whole resurrected, chosen one thing. I get why facing Lilith won't be easy. I was 15 when I found out my mother was capital E evil.
What about your father?
Was your father there for you when you found out?
Dad was evil too. Long story, lots of drama. There was a cool dinosaur. I'll fill you in later. Look, I'm glad my mother is gone, but yeah, at times I just want to hear her voice again. Some days I'd give anything to make that happen. Makes me hate her even more.
Never saw Lilith as
gave
my
birth
mother.
to me, but Caretaker was my true mother.
Right, so your adoptive mom raised you to kill your birth mom. You'll fit in perfectly. Enough about our crappy parents. You missed out on decades of good movies. It's my solemn duty to fill this knowledge gap with the best examples I can provide. So, the first thing you need to know, the glowing briefcase is a metaphor.
Okay.
Can we do it again?
Sure.
So, what did you think of the movie?
Crap.
I understood more than I should.
How? You've been dead for 3 centuries.
I'm not so sure I was dead. Not exactly. I recall a deep slumber, not the void. I dreamt.
Of what?
Of everything. Much of this world is familiar to me. I know it from my dreams.
That's not creepy at all. So,
Or dream.
do you know everything?
No, think of it like this. I know what a car is, but I have no idea how to drive.
You're up to date, but not omniscient. Then I'm guessing you don't know much about me.
Just what you shared earlier.
You're always free to ask. Like, what's the staff of one? Or who were the runaways?
What's the staff of...
I had some questions about your staff.
Sure. But first, the basics. The Staff of One interprets words or phrases as spells, but it can only cast a spell once. No repeats.
Okay. Seems powerful but limited.
If each magical effect is unique, do you worry you will run out of words?
Not really. I only use the staff's power when I truly need it. The rest of the time, I rely on more conventional means. Like, you know, magic.
I should go.
I should get going.
Good timing. Looks like Caretaker wants to speak with you, and wow, I should get to bed. Time flies when you're hanging out.
I'm glad to
Oh, we
see
got
you
some purple
using your
stuff.
free time productively. Looks like you're finding your way around. Maybe making some new friends.
I was planning on getting some rest, but...
Things are moving at a frantic pace. For all we know, I'll be landing a jet on the roof with Mr. Stark this afternoon. Not quite like it was in the good old days.
Your face. Were they really
I
that good?
remember many sleepless nights and blood-soaked days. Always on the hunt.
I'll give you that.
Her face
But
is
there were
like
times
clay over
back
there.
then I wouldn't trade for anything. With both you and...
Agatha? Where is Agatha?
I'm sorry. I should have had this talk with you much sooner. But you should know... Agatha... She's no longer with us.
What? That is impossible. She was so...
Fierce, indomitable, or maybe just kind to a fault.
How can that be?
Agatha's power. How could she be... gone?
She put her trust in the wrong person. Agatha died in an accident caused by her protege, Wanda Maximoff, the Scarlet Witch. The Midnight Sun's latest recruit. A powerful spellcaster in her own right. Perhaps the most powerful Agatha and I had ever seen. Wanda's abilities were growing. Too quickly for my liking. Agatha was determined to help her control them. I tried to caution her, but she would not listen. There was an incident. An accident, I'm sure, but...
Agatha was killed.
Yep.
Yes, incinerated in an instant.
Or was she?
Not even ash to remember her by. The others were heartbroken, as was I. But I also saw the danger, the threat, if Wanda's powers were left unchecked. So I did what needed to be done. I sent Wanda away, to the Sanctum Sanctorum, to study under Dr. Strange. I know the others still harbor a great deal of resentment towards me for it.
Simply gave up on her? Did the right. Oh, so this, I think this is where you get to make your, like, good and dark decisions.
Was Wanda so different from me as a child? Was it that easy to send her away?
I didn't have a choice. Wanda's powers were beyond even her own control. And this time I had no Agatha to help me, as I had with you. I thought she would be safe with Strange. On that part, at least, I was clearly mistaken. Wanda. Agatha. It seems we've lost them both now. I conjured a small shrine to Agatha's memory on the grounds, hoping to find some solace, a way to move forward. You should pay your respects. Maybe you'll find what I couldn't. Good night, Hunter.
Oreo. Balance. Hunter can follow a path of light or dark, make choices. Abby's ability to use powerful down either path. Follow Charlie to the Agatha. Faster than the dog. Get out of here. Flash up in here. Ghostbusters up in here now. Talk to Agatha.
Agatha?
You always did have the most remarkable eyes, Hunter. Just like your mother's. Maybe that's why you're the first.
The first?
To commune with the spirits, of course.
Is this a trick of some kind? Because I am not amused.
No, it's no trick, dear. You're just the first to see me. By now you've heard I had a bit of trouble with my corporeal body. I actually find it quite liberating.
You are dead.
Always straight to the heart of things. That's my Hunter.
You seem strangely at ease about this whole thing. And what have you been doing all this time?
Meet me by the cave just over there. You know the
Man, I just wanted to go to bed. Then I had to watch a movie, talk to someone, and then I got to talk to the character. Now I got to talk to you.
Told me to stay away from that.
What happened to just going to bed?
I think we can safely lift the veil on a few more of our secrets. What's the worst that can happen?
Follow Agatha. Touch. It's a portal.
This ominous-looking portal is known as a blood gate, and you're the only one among us who can pass through it.
Bloodgate? Caretaker's handiwork?
Yes, Sarah got a little overprotective after the accident with Wanda. It's become something of a habit for her.
I have noticed that.
What lies beyond is meant for you, as much as it ever was for her. Assuming you're up to the challenge, that is.
You know I am.
I do. But it's always polite to ask.
That is something.
Trial of the Elder Gods. Recommended player level 1, current player level 2. Begin. This is about.
Not what you were expecting, is it?
Nope.
There was a time when the blood stood within these celestial halls to prove their worth. This particular arena belongs to a goddess who often favored Sarah, Ashtor.
Sarah? Caretaker was here?
Nothing ever comes easy, dear. The Elder Gods felt their descendants needed to earn their blessings, which is why they created these trials to begin with.
Trials? I should have known.
This entire realm exists for that purpose. Trial by combat, with no chance of outside interference. Yes, but I may have found a loophole they never considered. Why don't you try summoning your four-legged friend?
Oh.
Charlie?
Now leveled up.
The old gods are responsible for a great many creations, including your faithful companion. I think even they tend to forget that. Good luck, dear.
Beat all the enemies you encounter.
As the goddess of balance and order, Ashtor was
What do we got
sometimes
here?
called the giver of justice.
So let's get our
You
quick
can
attack
expect
on a
a fair
KO
fight,
refund.
or at least
Let's get
her
our quick cards out of the way. Got some rocks on the left.
You were too weak for this fight.
Another quick attack. The quick attack him and then move her back and try to push the coffin or whatever that was.
Your
All those
mother
dogs.
abandons you.
Yeah, that will work. Now we got 2 points. We can push this. Yeah, that will work.
I can handle.
Now what do we have? Slash knockback. Hit this dude. There.
Feel my call.
Charlie. Oh man. We're kind of just have to go for it there.
Once again, Lilith's servants fall.
We can jump off the thing
Leave
there.
some for the rest of us.
Kushiro, jump off this, kill that dog, and we got them all.
Good girl, Charlie. Oh, and you too, Hunter. You finished this trial, but don't worry. The other gods are waiting.
What do the trials do? Increase challenge in combat. That just gives you like point of that was. Agatha's Shrine in Mushroom. Moonsit. Place item. Achievement. Gift of Ostrom. Allows magic locks to get areas in the grounds which are locked to magical.
Sarah was right to be wary of this place. But it's your birthright, and I think after everything you've been through, you can handle it now. The two of you, as well as your mother, are the last of your kind, the Blood. Your lineage follows an unbroken line to the old gods themselves. And if you call upon them, you might just find they're actually listening. They won't work miracles for you, but their blessings can be quite useful in the right circumstance. Why don't you ask the goddess Ashtor for her aid in dealing with that barrier over there?
Okay. Hey, Ashtor, can you deal with this barrier for me? Thank you.
Hunter, hello.
Open the gate by using the power. Oh God.
Use the word of power on the door over there.
I will try.
Do anything.
Use the word of power on the door over there.
I will try.
Oh, okay. I don't know how. Oh, right trigger.
After all this time, it's still just as beautiful as the first time I laid eyes on it. It's hard to believe Lilith and Caretaker brought this place all the way from Transia. Of course, it was no coincidence that they wound up so close to Salem. This area is particularly attuned to the forces of magic. That's why the Elder God's influence was so prevalent here. And why our sanctuary here has remained all but impregnable over the centuries. And now I'm rambling on like an old sorcerer supreme. Why don't you come see me in the library tomorrow night? Oh, and let's keep this just between the two of us for now. I'm afraid Sarah, Caretaker, isn't ready to see me yet. Good night, Hunter.
Good night. Now I can finally go to bed instead of having to. Charlie.
Good girl, Charlie.
Okay, where we go now?
Is this thing on?
Forward.
Hunter, please come to the forge at your earliest convenience. Again, that's Hunter.
Hunter, just in time. His royal weirdness and I were deciding what to do with that nasty little Hydra gift box you found.
Ah, yes. The spooky crate.
The very one. Though it is far from any mere container, I assure you. I am detecting powerful emanations from inside. If this is a sign of what Hydra is after, I fear we are all in grave danger.
My offer still stands. I could fly the thing up and nuke it in orbit. Only way to be sure.
Or we could open it, Tony, and perhaps use the mystical energies I sense inside to our advantage.
Yeah, I heard a "we" in there. Green goopy gamma serums are one thing. I'm not opening boxes full of mummy curses.
You don't have to. Hunter, if you'll allow me.
Why don't we just throw it in the...
Your second funeral, boss.
Talk to Dr. Street.
If Hydra is now working to acquire mystical antiquities, then our situation is very dire indeed. We need to find a way to gain the upper hand.
And you think you can do it with whatever is in the container?
Tony has one of the greatest scientific minds that I've ever seen. I, of course, have an unparalleled understanding of the mystic arts. I have no doubt that we can find a way to research whatever we find in there and have it work in our favor.
Yeah,
I just wonder what it
never
could
work
be.
out though. Man, I want to go with the dark decision because that's kind of what I would do. I want to go light and on the light side, so
I hope the
this-
two of you create something powerful. I want to stop Lilith quickly and decisively.
As I said, I'm sure it can help us. I just need to convince Tony to set his ego aside. His discomfort with the esoteric nature of the arcane might be a problem.
But Tony's eccentricities aside, I know you can make this work.
Right now, with the sanctum out of my reach, I'm fighting with one hand tied behind my back. Metaphorically, that is. If I can find items to research, I can give the Midnight Suns every possible advantage over Lilith and her disciples.
I look forward to
Interesting.
seeing what you
I'm gonna
come
collect
up with.
artifacts.
Me too, Hunter.
That may be.
Now, all this
Good
talk
thing we
is
didn't.
going nowhere unless we can get this container open and study what's inside. Step up to the anvil, Hunter. It doesn't bite.
What am I doing here?
Please tell
Studying
me
the artifact.
it's not another
Study
amulet.
Okay, we're opening it up already. I thought we were gonna like, examine it a bit.
Hoary hosts of Hoggoth. I can hardly believe it.
What? Is it worse than you expected?
No, it's totally unexpected. It's the Eternity Dagger. This was in a place of honor in my bedchamber in the Sanctum for years. The Sanctum Sanctorum is no common domicile to be burglared. These barbarians have no idea what they possessed.
Or perhaps they did. Maybe these artifacts are exactly what Faustus and my mother were after to begin with.
A distressing thought. If they had my dagger, then who knows what others of my priceless possessions have passed through their greedy fingers. The cube of nothingness. The tear of Profia, and most worrisome of all.
Your toothbrush? You, had a little coffee thing going on this morning with your breath?
Oh, Tony.
Sorry. Doc's right, Hunter. I drank 3 glasses of holy water just to walk through the Sanctum's front door. Place is like a doomsday vault for all sorts of supernatural nastiness. We need to put a lid on this mess. Pronto.
Okay.
I believe Carol is already working on it.
At last. Now that this artifact has been returned to its proper owner, we shall see if we can make use of the mystic forces contained within.
Artifact
One
setting.
sorcerer's trash is another's
Dagger.
treasure. I'll let you be the judge on this one.
Search projects takes 1 day to complete. Powerful grades combat items. Complete 1 mission with Dr. The 2 missions. Natural fabrication. What is it? Can we only do 1 at a time?
We'll get started right away.
Yeah, that 1 at a time. Gamma coil
Welcome
analysis.
to Tony's Scary Demon Cave. I'm Tony, and how may I assist you today? Take your pick, Hunter.
Draw cards and but I'm gonna take Blade's quick attack because we can.
I feel like I could.
Okay.
Hey, Hunter. Got a sec to
I'm gonna
spare?
go meet Robbie. I do.
You've been here more in the past few days than I have since ever. The forge is pretty badass, but the creature trapped inside riles up my own inner demon. Speaking of, there's something you should know about me.
You are bonded with the spirit of vengeance?
Damn, you're good. How could you tell?
You are not the first spirit of vengeance to join the Midnight Suns. I fought beside another just a few days.
Centuries ago.
3 centuries ago.
Oh man, sometimes when I have crap to work through, I like to get my blood pumping. Why don't we hit the yard for a sparring session?
You really don't even notice the
Sparky's
cards, to be
excited to
honest.
meet you.
Like, you just kind of...
Sparky?
I feel like they don't... It's not, like, really a problem. Like, I don't know.
His real name is something you'd see written on a symbol.
Kind of do whatever.
With, like 12 apostrophes.
Feels like it floats pretty good with it, so...
Also, he's not
too
allowed
big of a
inside
problem.
after the incident with caretaker Sumerian Sofa.
Forward to it.
It would be my honor to spar with a spirit of vengeance.
Wow, he's real excited. Never thought he'd get bouncy, but here we are. Okay, let's do this. I'll get Blake to set things up. Won't take a minute.
I will head to the yard. When you and Sparky trade places, what does he look like?
He's the guy with the flaming metal skull and hellfire chains. Kinda hard to miss.
Okay.
Fascinating.
Now I guess we're gonna go fight with...
Hunter, ready to get your burn on? I'm talking training with Ghost Rider.
Daily sparring.
Like
Every day the hunter partner to spar with results in it.
Maybe you should be the spirit.
Oh, that's... We don't do anything, we just... That's it? Okay. That's kind of lame. I thought we were going to actually fight
next level.
Create a card. Target has bleed 60. Create ability.
Hunter, report to the war room. We've got a mission.
I usually just wing it out there.
You called for me, Captain?
Keep telling ya, Carol works too, but yeah, I did. Now that Tony's finally starting to get a handle on his gremlin problem, I've been able to put Central to good use. Got a lead on some particularly gnarly Hydra operations happening in the city. But we need to move fast if we want to intercept them in time.
Then let us get going.
My thoughts exactly. There's just one problem, though. We seem to have lost our gatekeeper, Magic.
Lost?
Well, I updated her on the mission. She said something I can only assume to be a prolific swear word in Russian and disappeared. Literally. And with no magic...
There is no passage to New York, or anywhere for that matter.
Now you see my problem.
I will find her.
Do not worry, Captain. I will locate and alert her of the team's needs.
There's that can-do, get-it-done, old-timey prophesied savior of humanity attitude I was hoping to see today.
Wow, that's a lot
Still,
of...
you better hurry. Not sure how long Hydra will remain in their current position.
Then I shall...
Yes, you hasten as much as you can, Hunter.
Find magic. Yeah, magic. Guess we go talk to people. Got some bullets.
Nico,
Have you
do
seen
you know
Magic?
where Magic is? We need her.
Let me guess. To open another portal? She's getting a little tired of being the only person here who can do that. Can't say I blame her.
This is serious, Nico. Where is she?
Not sure. But I know she's been looking for Wanda's grimoire, so maybe check in Wanda's room?
Thanks for your help.
Okay, let's go to Wanda's room.
This room belonged to the Scarlet Witch, did it not?
Wanda. It belongs to Wanda. Let me guess. You are to ask me to do the one thing the others value me for. Opening their precious portal. Well, I am in the middle of something. Come back later.
That is no ordinary book. I can sense it from here.
Nothing in this place is ever ordinary. Especially this. Wanda's first grimoire. Agatha gave it to her when she was teaching her witchcraft, the dark arts. She was trying to help Wanda control her powers. She would never let me read it. So now I read it.
No good ever comes from a book like that. Trust me.
Funny. You sound like Wanda.
I lost
She
friendship.
was also afraid of her power. I can almost hear her scolding me for invading her privacy. But I've done far worse than to rummage through someone else's things. Far worse. And so have you. I know what she's going through. To come face to face with true evil
Your arms
itself.
clipping through the air,
To be
lady.
dragged to some hell dimension so hot that your soul is scorched black. Your heart so filled with soot that it chokes out all the bright parts of you. Until you are just a dark thing of smoke and ash. I cannot let such a fate happen to her.
Save her.
We will find her. I can feel it.
And just who will find her? Caretaker? The Avengers? Do not try to fool me with your false empathy, Hunter. I know Caretaker will never waste the resources looking for her.
Ileana, just open the portal.
You are like an Avenger. All you do is take, take, take. You expect too much. Okay, I will open your damn portal. It is times such as this that I wish someone else here could drill holes through space and time. Perhaps Doctor Strange should spend less time tinkering with Tony Stark in the Forge and focus more on his magic. No matter. I will be there when you are ready, Hunter.
Hey, I'm
Goodbye.
ready. Talk to Captain Marvel in the war.
I take it you found our gatekeeper. Then let me explain what's going on. When Hydra isn't preoccupied with world-ending scenarios, they spend a lot of their free time terrorizing the citizens of New York through various low-level operations. It's fairly routine stuff for heroes
Really
these
hoping
days,
this
and worst
conversation
case,
part
we'll
of
still
the
get some
game
fresh
speeds
intel
up.
in the process. Why don't you check the mirror table and see
play
what
the
we've got on our
game.
plate?
Top Hydra's helicopter. Tutorial combat bonus. Ghost Rider earn sparring with adding to your squad to earn a powerful boost. Start the mission with plus heroism. Continue.
I did the math. It would actually be faster for me.
So what's stopping you?
We're sending you straight to the coordinates
I guess
Captain Marvel
really laggy
identified
there when
in
you
New
go to that
York.
portal.
Dr.
Gameplay tips. Hunter can balance and deflect. Stop the Hunter Hydra helicopter.
Never surrender.
Delay the helicopter. Certain enemies will grant powerful cards when they go. Okay.
Looks like Captain Marvel was right on the...
Heroes. A single world
That's got a lot of health over there.
calamity is never enough to satiate your appetite for destruction.
Forcefully knock back.
You insist on meddling further, forcing our hand yet again.
Oh, that's just lovely. Who else has a radio? I'm assuming whatever Hydra is attempting to flee with on that chopper is our target. I suggest we stop it and see for ourselves.
This will kill this guy and knock him. Can't knock him back in it. Punish in a line. Shoot this again and throw him into another guy. Throw him into the helicopter. is gonna count as hard play though. We got a quick attack, a quick KO here.
Hell.
No move. Can line these. Maybe we'll line up all three of the people here in the helicopter, or two of the people in it. Level up.
Didn't think I could get any stronger.
Out of hard place. And throw this pole down on this guy. Oh, we don't have any heroism. Takes 2 to bring down the pole. I think we're out of... Oh, we can redraw cards. Do that. Maybe we get a quick card. Okay, that's the end of our turn.
Forever in service. Follow my lead.
Hardly a scratch.
All Beta moving into position.
You don't even know what it is you're pursuing. The Gamma Disruptor you so narrowly escaped with in our last encounter was only the beginning.
I think we can probably just kill this helicopter.
And I will open more than your eyes.
Such ferocious spirit. You truly are your mother's child.
Oh, but we can't. Okay.
The light is on our side.
Hopefully that gives me heroism so I can...
I feel strong.
Abilities. Helicopter has 21 health. Go ahead and get rid of that.
Here we go. They cannot possibly match your strength.
Done the objective. Now we just gotta take care of the enemies.
That should keep them grounded. Now let's get everything back to the Abbey for analysis.
Such arrogance.
Or do we?
Our brave soldiers will never allow you.
Oh, shut up already. Take them down.
Well, please.
It's about time.
We got one, so we just got 3 enemies left. But we don't have any moves.
For the mother. I'll handle it.
Lilith will not be pleased with your efforts.
Reinforcements on approach.
Oh, we got more fucks.
You know what to do. Our work is proceeding.
Got quick cards again. That's
Weak, even for Hydra.
move her there so we can knock the person in. Okay. Oh, but Ghost Rider's gonna be.
To still be breathing. Your fate is.
Gotta get rid of this guy. He's gonna blow up and affect the Ghost Rider and stuff.
Was that truly your best?
He's gonna attack her. Out of moves again. No, not necessarily. maybe get another card. Here we go. Create a drop with an increased KO. What does that mean? What does that mean? Let's just re-roll that. Maybe we can get an attack. Nope. Go binary. Gain binary and 30. Oh, we'll end the turn. I don't know what the hell we're doing there, but we're activating cards. Be alright. We got that 42 damage card for next turn.
You're not serious, right?
Our loyal soldiers aren't the simple punching bags you've come to expect.
And this will kill this guy.
Somehow, these mere mortals dare to stand against ye fearsome gods.
See, the levels only take like a minute to complete, but we gotta spend like 30 minutes talking to people.
Well done. If Hydra wasn't paying attention before, they are now. Stay sharp.
If that's... Sabertooth.
Count on it.
Okay, well, that's the end of the mission. We've been going for about 2.5 hours. I'm probably going to wrap up the stream. We'll probably be playing Callisto Protocol tonight on stream. I think it drops tonight at midnight. I will. We'll see whenever that drops. But that will be the next game I probably stream. So check that out whenever that is. Maybe later tonight, maybe not. I don't know. We'll see. But anyways, thank you for watching.